Now, good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to make a little video here, different to what I have been doing up to now. Well, obviously, all the cows have calved, so I've actually been getting a lot of questions about what quad I'm using, or how I operate, and basically, I have this quad here. This is a cforce 450S, which is a Cfmoto is another name they call them. Cfmoto. Where does it say that? It doesn't say that. But if you're looking them up, it says, well, this has cforce written on it, but I think a lot of them are called, or they are sometimes called the Cfmoto. But anyhow, the story with this is I have this, I'd say I have it just under a year, and I'm very happy with it. Now, it's a 450, however, it's actually a 397cc. So I don't know why they call them 450s. There's a stronger model, it's the very same size, and it's called the cforce 520, I think, yeah, and that's a 500. But this is a 400, and they call it C450. I'm getting tongue-tied here. But anyhow, four-wheel drive. What I like about this now, it comes with its own winch, a stock winch, which I have used. I think it's brilliant, because I'll tell you why I think it's great. You mightn't go into a place if you hadn't it, but you will go into a place and most likely get through this wet place. But if you didn't, you always have the winch, and what you do is you drive a stake on the ground out in front of you, and you wrap the winch around it, and you pull the winch while you're driving, and you can get out. Now, I've had to use it a few times, so it's been a lifesaver to me, so I was happy with that. Another feature that I love, obviously, is the low box. It has, if you can see that, she's in neutral there now. You have your high and you have your low, your reverse and your park. There's a park here, and then you can lock it there. I've never used that either, so that's kind of something that's not that whatever. You have here also, you have your phone charger, USB charger there. I've only used that once. You can put your cigarette lighter there as well. I don't use that either, so I keep them closed because I don't want water getting in there. So they work really well. They're road legal. The only thing that's broken on this now since I got it was the wing mirror. I have my left mirror here now, and that mirror there was broken by a cow. I was sitting up on it, and she came in and I shoved her out of the way, and it was my fault that she brought the wing mirror with her. But I've noticed on the newer models, they've changed the design of this. They have it more angled here, or it's kind of pivoting on it, and on a kind of a 90-degree thing here. But anyhow, what else is it? It's Ultramatic. It's a Canadian designed CV Tech IBC Canadian transmission EBS. So, there's Cfmoto there. Yes, they do call them Cfmotos. But that's an Ultramatic. In other words, it's infinite gear ratios. It's a rubber belt that works on two cones, and they come in and out as the revs go on, and you've got an infinite amount of gear ratios alongside your low box and your high box, which is amazing. So basically it's start, push and go. So I'll just start it up here now for the crack. You turn the key, you can hear the fuel pump. Oh yeah, they're Bosch electrics as well on them, and they're fuel injected, so there's no carburetor in it, so there's no carburetor issues. So it's Bosch wired electronic fuel injection also. So let me just start it up there. Where are we? We're in neutral. So you just push this button here, and there we go. Sounds lovely. I love it. Anyhow, knock that off. So that's the story about that. So we have What else is a good feature? Obviously we have our tow hitch at the back here. Now most quads, the hitch is away in underneath and the brakes are back going in after them. This one here is extendable and it's removable also. A little pin there, you pull that pin and out you go. It has independent rear suspension, so it's not one big spring in the middle. You've got a suspension on each corner, so they're very comfortable for driving on rough land and ripping around the place. But what I like about it is I know it's a 400cc engine. The power that it has, it pulls this trailer here full of silage up to here all day long and never give trouble. The low box, it'll drive for Ireland. What else is it? What else is good about them? I'm losing my train of thought here now. Oh, the lights as well. Yeah, there's really good lights on it. You have your obviously you have your high beams, your low beams, and although actually I do find my low beams are better than the high beams, because I think I must get them to look at it. The high beams seem to be way up in the sky. They don't really like the road up, only like the sky up. So I think that's to do with me or my model, that it needs to be adjusted down. I don't know. I must talk to the boys I bought it off. But that's the situation now, and that's the story with my quad. So I pulled this little trailer here. Oh yeah, you also have it's also wired for trailer lights. So you have your little socket in here as well, so you can plug your lights in there. So you're totally road legal. This box I bought as well, I put onto it. That obviously doesn't come with it. I find that great now. Them deep pockets, you put all your posts in there and your bits of everything. And it's a bit of a mess now, but I'm going to clean it up. I should have washed it really before I made this video, but sure, look, it was a nice day and I thought I'd talk about it. So I'm very happy with this now. It's due a service now at the minute, so I'm going to get that done now that the major panic is over. We're coming into spring and we've got great growth this last few days. The grass is starting to burst up through the ground and I love it. It's about bloody time as well. So what date are we now? We're the 13th of April and it's 15 degrees today. So I'm very happy about that. What else about this as well? Oh yeah, selectable four-wheel drive, electronic here, yeah. And when you press this here, you slide that over here and you have a diff lock. You have that too. So you can't put your diff lock on until it's in four-wheel drive. So this little thing here guards it. So that's good as well. We have hydraulic brakes, is it? A foot pedal down there, yeah, it works the brakes. That works for wheel brakes, front and back. And then this is your clutch here. But anyhow, that's just, oh yeah, we have a nice dash here as well. Nice LED lights on it there. It tells you everything. The mileage on it. I have 1,165 miles put on this. Obviously our tank is full here. Can you see that? Your tank is full there. There's your temperature gauge. It's in neutral, it's in park. We can that's the trip. That's 200 and something on it. That's the revs per minute while it's idling. And there's the hours I put on it. And battery voltage. And you can up and down the lights on the dash here, and basically that's it. So as your clock, your time, and I think they're grand. And they're not big money. They're not big. I'm not getting paid now to advertise this thing now, obviously. It'd be grand if I was. I actually bought this off Quad Factors down in Kells. Now he's not paying me either, but I might chat to him about getting a cheap service. I might send them on this video. But anyhow, I think they're great. I definitely recommend them. I can only recommend them as purchasing them brand new, because I don't have it long enough to say that it's good longevity, but it has given me no trouble whatsoever. I don't see it giving me any trouble anytime soon, and I have no intention of changing it anytime soon. So that's the situation with my Cforce 450 short wheelbase. So anyhow, we'll get back to the cattle the next time, but for now that's my little rant. So I'll chat to you later, and don't forget to hit the old subscribe button there. My subscriptions are coming to a bit of a stall lately. I don't know if that's YouTube or me talking nonsense. But anyhow, hit the old like button as well for the crack. And we'll chat to you all soon. Bye bye.